Hey everyone, so you might wonder if you're buying supplies, do you need a really big set or can you get by with less when it comes to watercolors? So I got this new set of Windsor and Newton Cotman watercolor, and it's a small little sketch set, but it's actually adequate for a lot of what you might want to do. And my philosophy for buying paint in general is get less stuff, but get higher quality. And so these come in these little packages. You take them out and put them in the case, and they also come with this nice little brush. But I'm going to mostly be using a little bit bigger brushes today to show you the way that the paint actually looks. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, this is not a sponsored post. This is just the paints that I'm going to be using in the tutorials that I'm going to be doing. So far you've got lemon yellow, and then you've got cadmium yellow. And then the next one is alizarin crimson. And that one is kind of like almost like a raspberry color. The next one is ultramarine blue. And it's actually really helpful to learn the names of these. So it seems kind of like some names that are very foreign sounding, like Viridian Green. But it's useful. And if you've ever done oil painting, you'll notice that there's some of the similar colors. So we've got Viridian Green, which is more of like an emerald kind of color. And then you have Sap Green, which has more yellow in it. So what you're going to start to kind of notice is that some of these colors are warm and some are cool. So like the Viridian Green is a cooler color, and then say like ochre, that's much warmer of a color. And even in terms of your browns, you've got the burnt umber, which is a cooler color for brown, and the sienna is a warmer color. And so what I'm just doing here is I'm kind of going back in to give a little bit more tone into the little paintings, these little swatches that I'm doing. And I did do demonstrated the Chinese white, which is one of the colors that it comes with. But when you're using watercolor, what you're going to be doing more of is just using the water to dilute everything. So the darker it is like the more concentrated the paint is. And then the lighter it is just because you've diluted it more. So it's not as much, adding white or black like you might if you were doing oil painting or acrylic painting. So if you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you next time.